Yo, what's good everybody? I'm back here with another video, and if it's your first time, welcome. Now, today I just want to talk about Pokemon, specifically Ash, and I just want to talk about his team throughout all the regions, specifically his best team. And seeing how Pokemon Shield and Sword is coming out soon, I thought this would be the perfect video. But let me just say that we're going to be going from the Kanto region to Johto, to Hoenn, to Sinnoh, to Unova, to Kalos, and to Aloha for this. So all of these regions are going to be included. And of course, for a Pokemon team, there's only 6 slots, so we only could take 6 guys. So for the first Pokemon, for the first slot, I had to put him in, guys. And it's Pikachu, okay? Sorry for you guys who hate Pikachu or whatever, but it's a staple for Ash's team. And he's actually strong, well, in the anime. He actually took on and defeated a Regice, which isn't easy with his stats. But Ash's Pikachu actually has great moves ranging from Volt Tackle, Quick Attack, Electro Web, Iron Tail, and of course his signature Thunderbolt. But yeah guys, Pikachu just has the most experience out of all his Pokemon. And he's always been there, so you kind of have to go with your day one Pokemon, and he kind of rides it out with Ash, so I had to put him in. The second Pokemon I had to put in is Snorlax, because of him being non-responsive to Ash at first, but when he attacked, there's no denying his greatness and how strong he was. He even took on a Gyarados, but of course he can, considering that he has an overall base stat of 540. But Ash's Snorlax has a great moveset overall, with the exception of putting Hyper Beam on this goddamn Snorlax. Come on, Ash, man. His moves range from Ice Punch, Rest, Headbutt, Body Slam, Protect, and Hyper Beam. So yeah, he's lazy, but obviously he's strong. Now the third Pokemon I had to put in is one of my personal favorites, which is Sceptile. Now if you guys watched Pokemon Battle Frontier, you remember that Sceptile always came through for Ash, specifically when he woke up against Darkrai and defeated him. So he's the only Pokemon to actually defeat a Darkrai. He has an overall base stat of 530, which isn't anything spectacular. His final moveset is basically all grass moves, which I'm not a fan of, but it's Quick Attack, Leaf Blade, Leaf Storm, and Bullet Seed. And of course, he has one of the best designs, so he has to be on the team, right? So the fourth Pokemon I had to put in is Ash's Greninja. And they even gave him a form to be closer with Ash, which is Battle Bond. But when he turns into Ash's Greninja, or Ash Greninja, using Battle Bond, he has an overall base stat of 640, which is way better than his regular overall stat, which is 530, which is the basic starter kind of stat. But his moves range from Water Pulse, Double Team, Aerial Ace, Water Shuriken, and Cut. Come on, Ash. I don't know. This guy just picks the worst moves sometimes. He'll have a sick Pokemon, but then you just pick the worst moves. But, that's just besides the point. And of course, the design again is smooth and it's kind of cool. A ninja frog. So you can't debate that. You just can't, simply. The fifth Pokemon on this list is Infernape, especially when his ability Blaze activates. Maybe because it kind of reminds me of, turning Super Saiyan for Dragon Ball Z. But Infernape's backstory is kind of sad, as he was released by Ash's rival, Paul, and Ash eventually claims him. But Infernape's overall base stat is 534, which is the standard stat for all starter Pokemon. His moves range from Mosh Punch, Dig, to Flare Blitz, and Flamethrower. See, this moveset ain't bad. He should just stick with this type of moveset. And did y'all notice when Blaze activates, it kind of reminds me of Ultra Instinct in a way. It literally taps in when he's about to faint. But yeah, Infernape at the 5th spot. So the last Pokemon on this list has never lost a battle for Ash, and it's Goodra. That's crazy how he never lost. But his overall base stat is 600, which is the standard for our pseudo legendary. His moveset ranges from Rain Dance to Dragon Breath to Dragon Pulse and Ice Beam. And Pokemon team, I just got one question for you. Why did you make Goodra undefeated? And he looks so goofy, but I'm not gonna lie, I use him in the game as well, but his design is just so weird. So again, for this list, it's Pikachu, Snorlax, Infernape, Sceptile, Greninja, and Goodra. By the way, a shout out to Bulbapedia for a lot of this info on Ash's Pokemon. This video wouldn't be possible without them. They didn't sponsor me or anything, but they gave me the info. So thanks you guys. Subscribe and deuces guys.